It is breathtaking cold out there as Matthew makes his way in with some
Hey, is it cold out there?
minis and some iced coffee, probably. Don't forget, you can get that free iced coffee or hot coffee at Chick-fil-A every day. That's one per day.
Zack is in coffee.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to deliver him one over there? Matthew's showing us Chick-fil-A free iced coffee the month of February. And
Thank you.
this is right here. The owner of Chick-fil-A personally delivering to Zack this morning iced coffee.
You can't get no better when the man brings it to you. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you, man. I went the other day and got me one.
Shut up, Zack. First portion of this program brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Matthew always in here feeding us well and drinking iced coffee. It's about 18, 20 degrees outside. We're going to have the weather for you in just a moment. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a Friday morning edition. It's going to be a fabulous weekend. Tom in here this morning. Matthew joining us. Frank under the weather again.
Get better, Frank.
So he'll be here, and Dusty should join us a little bit. Special entertainment, an old buddy of mine from 1990 in here this morning. Brindley Mountain Denny. Denny. I keep saying Denny or Benny. What is it?
Benny.
Benny. It's been as long since I've seen you. I don't remember. Your hair and beard were different color back then, Benny.
Yeah, that's been a lot of years ago. A lot of years.
How long have you been playing music?
Well, I started when I was 7 or 8. Mama had an old guitar.
What are you now, about 40?
I'm 74 right now.
74?
Wow.
Yeah.
Get out of here. How's that coffee, Zack?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Go Chick-fil-A and get you one today.
I started to say I don't look bad for 84, but
We're going to get you to play a couple songs today and get some old-timey gospel, too. He's legendary in North Alabama parts, hanging out with the group Alabama some over that way. We'll get Matthew to sing with him.
I don't know if you want
Matthew,
that.
I hope you're up all good questions today, because I don't have many, but I got some good ones.
I didn't have time to read my newspapers this morning.
Oh, I didn't get none out of the paper. These are all national stuff out of Daily Mail. AL.com.
Yeah,
Well, get it cracking. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Glory's about to tell you all about it. Here's Maddie with the weather.
Take it, Maddie.
She looked up like, what? All right. 21. Well, anywhere from 18 to 21 degrees this morning. Talk about a burn morning. Jamie walked outside and said, you better dress warm. It's breathtaking cold. I was like, breathtaking cold. I like that. We'll use that this morning.
Yeah, it's good.
High temperatures today of 52, so things are going to warm up quite nicely and plenty of sunshine, too. Going to be nice and warm in the studio, too, this morning. Everyone's just been talking away. High temperatures tomorrow of 61 with 46 for that low and plenty of sunshine tomorrow as well. So get out and enjoy those 2 days, today and tomorrow, because they were saying rain on Sunday, but looks like we may hold off just a bit.
Yeah.
And just the chances are slighter.
So much for all that
snow that we were supposed to get yesterday.
that did not appear yesterday. Out that way. Matthew, how are you?
There's Matthew's car.
I'm doing well, man. Doing well.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have that hooked up last week when you were here.
No, I didn't get to see that.
It's sponsored by Chick-fil-A this morning.
Good. That's
Chick-fil-A
good.
outdoor camp, so now we can watch who's breaking into vehicles and running across the parking lot naked every morning.
There you go. Now we'll know who it
We
is.
need that in our neighborhood.
Tom, was it cold? Yeah, you need him down in your neighborhood. Was it cold this morning?
Yeah, it was.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's cold now.
Hey, Zack, hit me up on Little Sports. I know, don't forget the rodeo is tonight over Friday and Saturday night at the Civic Center. So y'all go over and see all the folks you see here at Limestone County Sheriff Mike Blakely's annual rodeo. Well, they're over there doing the finale. So here's Zack with a Little Sports this morning.
Hey, like I said, we had a lot of local kids signing scholarships, and I saw one this morning, Jared Bailey from Elkmont High School. He signed a football scholarship with the University of the Cumberlands. I don't know where that's at, but congratulations to him anyway. And hey, talking about Brindley Mountain. Brindley Mountain had their first big football player signed a Division I to Syracuse. Don't know the kid's name, but when he mentioned Brindley Mountain, I need to remember that. Jamie, did you hear about the basketball game that went? The final score was 2-0.
Yeah, because I gave you
It wasn't a forfeit. The only score come in the opening 15 seconds.
To nothing.
Yeah.
And this was around Brookwood. Bibb County defeated Brookwood 2-0. I would have went crazy. I'd have pulled every bit of my hair out.
How'd you like to have been one of the
You ain't got
referees?
much left, Zack.
I know it, and that would have drove me crazy. I was so bad this morning, I about walked out looking like you. I forgot I said that would have been rough today.
What's wrong with looking like me? You're your boyhood idol.
Yeah, that's right. I've been watching since I was little.
That is
Little.
Well,
little.
well, yeah.
All right, let me talk about, we talk about a thing in AL.com this morning. They got a thing on this morning that says who is willing to marry gay couples. Here is a list, county by county in the state of Alabama, because that's going to be legal. Paper. Oh, excuse me for a second.
Just to give her the one the questions wrote on it.
That's right.
She wrote half of them. There you go. I beat it. Anyway, it's got every county listed in here who's willing to, they're not going to do it at the probate judge's office anymore, except Limestone County has nobody
That's right.
listed. But it goes on there. I wanted to bring up the point I wanted to bring up was the comments here. I busted out when I read it. One of them says, okay, it says, comments, that's always the best part about the gay marriage. It says, let them get married. They should have to suffer like the rest of us.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Wow.
And y'all know Rick Burgess, our buddy Rick and Bubba, came out saying that the probate judges should refuse to sign over the marriage license, but they have
They
to
have to. It's the
legal.
law.
So anyway, that's that. Hey, I saw an interesting thing in the Gunnersville paper, Gunnersville Gleam. You may know this guy here. 90-year-old J.B. Cryer stands with a Nazi flag he brought home from Australia during World War II. There he is out there playing. He's over in Gunnersville. He was in General Patton's division over there when he was in World War II.
I went to church with him.
You know him?
Really?
Yeah, he's deceased now.
No, he ain't. Unless he died last week.
Oh, no, that was J.D. Sorter.
Oh, yeah, that's a different guy here. Yeah. I don't think they'd be putting him in the paper.
Hey, that guy sitting at home right now said, I didn't know it died.
And then Brian Williams loses credibility with his mistakes. We'll talk more about that in a little bit.
That's a
Have you
huge
applied for that job?
Matthew?
I saw that. Yeah, I've seen that article.
I don't know that
Not
that's
that
a
article, but
mistake.
They're saying it's now, there's an article in the USA Today this morning that says, oh, sometimes that can be a common thing.
Oh, you just make up stories.
Disremembering.
Yeah. Have you applied for the job yet?
He'll
If
have
they
to-
call me, I'll have my agent kind of get in touch with them. All right, let me talk about one other thing going. Besides, by the way, the men's conference is tonight. Hopefully Dusty will join us a little bit later on this morning. Band of Brothers tonight starts at 5 o'clock at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. And tomorrow night, Emmanuel Baptist Church.
That's
Matthew,
right.
you may be going to this. Rick Moe, I talked to Rick yesterday, Saturday, February 7th, 7 o'clock. One of the best Christian comedians of all time is going to be down there. Sweet Life Dessert Comedy Theater. Scott Davis will be at Emmanuel Church tomorrow night. $15 at the door and $10 in advance, $40 for your whole family. Good, clean entertainment, which we'll have tonight at Lindsay Lane too. But tonight is for men only.
That's right.
You ready?
You out of the house.
I'm just about ready.
I met this dude back in 1990 when I started way too
And
early.
we have video to prove
We'll
it.
show that in the second half hour this morning, a little bit of that video. You looked a little bit different then. I still look the same.
You both look
Yeah.
My hair was a
telling
little,
yourself that.
my hair was a little thicker, darker, and I weighed
I
about
think both
20
of your
pounds
hair
less.
is darker. We'll
Yeah,
see
you-
it.
Yours will change too, Matthew.
It is. I can
Now
tell
see,
you.
Tom, he
So,
uses that
You can zoom in there,
Grecian
Brad.
44.
that Grecian 44. That keeps
Sure,
you going.
I can tell.
All right, let's go local and lovely. Let's hear from Diddy this morning on a Friday. Y'all, hang on.
Ready, huh? Well, I'd like to say one thing. Okay. Now, Tom, I've been talking to Tom a little bit about the ice cream thing down at Creekside. Yeah. My little grandson goes down there to Creekside. I've been talking to Tom, I think, about that. Okay, we're going to be doing some good spiritual music here and stuff, a little Merle Haggard stuff and everything. And y'all sing along, okay? I'm tired of this dirty old city and tired of too much work, never enough play. And I'm tired of the dirty old sidewalk. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free. haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks like Jamie who don't work, and they got plenty. Oh, heck, this time, guys like me had some fun. So, turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me, and keep your retirement and your social security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah.